Welcome back to the Abundant Harvest Homestead. I'm Papa Pepper. What if I would set up a little hidey hole out in my woods and then challenge some of the local copperheads to a game of hide and seek where I was hiding and they had to find me? I've already got this set up where I've got this big sheet of cardboard and a little hidey hole for me. It's propped up on some 5-gallon buckets, and around here already are a couple of the local copperheads. There's one pretty easy to pick out right now. This one, not quite as much. You guys see that? Yeah, see, these guys are more the experts of camouflage, not me, wearing this bright blue shirt out here in the woods. That, though, was just for the thumbnail. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have you guys practice picking these out. As I was setting these up here, I had my daughter a distance away taking a picture of me, and she goes, "Dad, careful, there's one right there." And I'm like, "You're right." She was able to pick it out amongst all this leaf litter, and that's a good skill to have, because if you come out in the woods around here, all this terrain is basically very close to their coloration. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a couple of shots. I'm gonna have some copperheads in it, okay? And I'm gonna have you guys see if you can find them. And we're gonna play hide and seek, practice your skills. You don't need to go with every clip and leave a comment in the comment section. You can. Not sure who's gonna be the winner here. The main goal is just to practice the skill and be able to find these things because they're extremely camouflaged. Let's see how you do. You guys ready? All right, number one, here we go. I'm gonna give you guys about 20 seconds to look around here, and you tell me if you see any copperheads, and if so, how many you see. And I will guarantee copperheads are visible right now since I placed them there. I know where they are. Let's see. It's been 30 seconds already. Do you guys see them? I'll show you. There is one right here coiled up. See it? Yep. Now it's looking at me. And there is one right here that slinks across this area. Do you guys see it? Right there. Those are the two copperheads in this scene. If you guessed two, you are right. This is the third scene. We're going to let this one run for a moment. Copperhead hide and seek. How many can you see right now? One of the cool things to look for sometimes to help you is movement. So here we go. There is the one crawling across the center, slithering across the center you may have seen. That's this guy right here. There is this one over here, number 2. And then here is number 3. There was 3 copperheads in that scene. If you guessed 3, you're a winner. This here is scene number 3. How many copperheads do you see in this scene? Go. At this point, it's been about 20 seconds since I said go, and if you look in this scene, there's no copperheads here. There is none. Just trying to keep you guys honest. And not everywhere you look for copperheads are you going to find them. There's sometimes we go out looking for certain snakes, just can't find them. So here, 0. If you didn't see any, you win. And here is scene number 4. How many copperheads do you see here? A couple of them are helping. So if you watched, one slid off coming my way right away. That was number 1. One slid off the top right away. That was number 2. There is one holding its position here, maybe easy enough for you to pick out. That's number 3. And there was one over here too. Do you see it? That is number 4. He's a little feisty. Here we go with scene number 5, I think. What do you guys see here? Take a peek, study it out. Again, sometimes you get those ones helping you, like this guy. That's number 1. He just cut off screen. And then here is number 2. Pretty easy to see, a big old red one. Number 2. This is number 3, right there. And here actually is number 4 that comes across there. There was 4 copperheads in that scene, and if you look now, other than that big red one, they're kind of difficult to see. So the point of this video is, these are impressive and beautiful creatures. They do serve a purpose, but the problem is they're difficult to see. So if you're running barefoot through the woods, you could easily step on one or near one, and in doing so, they may become defensive. They may see you as a threat, and they may bite you. But if you're able to pick out that pattern, I got a full video on how to accurately identify a copperhead. You can see the ones around here have kind of an hourglass shape, darker pattern across the tan. And if you look from the side, it kind of looks like a Hershey kiss. If you can start picking up those patterns and shapes, sometimes it'll help you see them better. Whoa! Did you just see that one yawn? That was cool. But also, during the heat of summer, often these creatures are nocturnal, and when they're nocturnal, they're out at night. You better have a flashlight and wear some decent boots. Also, not that it's comforting to a lot of people, but these snakes don't hate you, they're not trying to hurt you. At best, they defend themselves. Just trying to live their life, eat their meals, and be safe. There is a level of appreciation you can have for them if you learn to respect them and enjoy them at a safe distance, but remember, most people get bit by snakes when they either try to catch them or kill them. If you think a snake's super dangerous and you go try to kill it, your probability of getting bit by it is a lot higher. Kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We just had a lot of them out around here right now with the cicadas, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity to show some off. I'll see you next time. Papa out.